Property insurance is a way to protect your home from damage and destruction, and it's definitely worth the expense from both a financial and a peace of mind perspective. I'm attorney Cedric D. Forrest. I own a law firm in Houston, Texas that represents insurance policyholders after their insurance claims have been denied or underpaid. I've been practicing insurance law for almost 10 years with even more experience in the insurance industry. I've helped thousands of homeowners and business owners navigate complicated and tricky insurance policies to get claims paid. In today's video, I want to go over basic information about homeowners insurance policies. I'll talk about homeowners insurance, what it actually covers and what it doesn't cover. I will also talk about why your homeowner's insurance company may not cover your roof repairs, some common denial reasons that I've seen in my law practice, and what you should do if your insurer is not covering the damage to your roof. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you'd like more information on homeowners insurance as well as insurance law and how the law can help you get stubborn insurance companies to pay what you're owed. So what does homeowners insurance cover? This can vary and it depends from policy to policy, but generally speaking, it covers damage caused by natural disasters like wind and hail and other property losses caused by fire and lightning, theft, vandalism, and other casualties like water backup. These casualties I just mentioned are called perils. I should also mention now that some policies called named perils insurance policies actually name each peril that the policy covers. So these types of policies will specifically state wind, hail, lightning, and whatever else that the policy covers. Any peril that's not specifically named in that policy probably won't be covered under that policy, and the property owner will be out of luck and out of coverage if the peril isn't specifically named in the policy. An all perils policy, on the other hand, will cover all property losses unless the casualty has been specifically excluded in the policy. I'd recommend these particular types of policies because an all perils policy usually covers more types of losses, but these policies aren't necessarily sold to everyone. Certain factors such as the age of the property and the property location play into the availability of these types of insurance policies. Homeowners insurance can also provide financial protection if you're legally liable for someone else's injuries or property damage that occurs while they're visiting your home. It will also cover accidents that happen on your property, like a visitor slipping and falling. Occurrences like this are covered under the liability portion of the policy. This is called homeowner liability coverage. I've seen this coverage provide protection for homeowners when they're sued for things like dog bites, contractors or workers injured at the homeowner's property, and even a case where neighbors shot their neighbor. In any of these instances, where a homeowner is sued for injuries on the property, an insurance company has to provide a lawyer, attempt to settle the claim with the injured party, and if the lawsuit is lost, they have to indemnify or pay for the amount that's awarded to the person that was suing the property owner. This is probably one of the lesser known and lesser used homeowners coverages, but it's still very important. You can use it and it'll come in handy if you're ever in a situation where you're being sued by your neighbor. When it comes to the actual structure of your home, many policies will cover the cost of repairing physical damage caused by wind, hail, and other forms of weather. Now, this is called dwelling coverage, and this is probably the most used policy coverage. Roof damage is one of the most claimed property losses and one with the highest cost to insurance companies. Most of the time, this policy coverage is triggered due to wind or hail damage to a roof. This also makes it one of the most denied types of insurance coverage. It's important to remember that homeowners insurance will not cover regular wear and tear. Wear and tear is usually an exclusion in most policies and does not only just apply to roofs. That means if your plumbing springs a leak because of age or poor maintenance, you'll be responsible for the repairs. But insurance companies regularly deny homeowners roof claims because of wear and tear or the age of the shingles on the home. Now, these are not all the reasons why insurers are denying roof claims, but they are some of the most common. If you'd like to see a more in-depth video about additional reasons why roof claims are being denied, be sure to subscribe to this page and comment below. It's also important to remember that not all homeowners insurance policies will cover the same things. Some won't cover problems caused by floods or earthquakes. So if you live in an area that's prone to either of these disasters, you may want to look into a separate policy to protect yourself from any potential damage because of these things. Now, one of the most common and most important type of extra insurance policies that a homeowner or a business owner should consider getting, it depends on the area that you live in though, is flood insurance. What makes flood insurance different is that flood insurance is not sold in every area because it's not needed everywhere. Certain areas don't flood, but in areas that do flood, such as coastal areas and low-lying areas, the federal government implements the National Flood Insurance Program. Now, these flood policies are sold through any regular insurance company that are approved to sell NFIP policies, but they must follow rules and guidelines set forth by the federal government when it comes to adjusting flood claims. And the dispute process, should one arise, is a bit different. Now, I won't talk too much about flood insurance today, but comment below if you're a homeowner or a restoration contractor or anyone else that's interested in finding out more about flood insurance and the National Flood Insurance Program. Now, you should use your homeowner's insurance coverage to repair your roof anytime that wind or hail has caused damage to your roof. The number one reason why you should use your homeowner's insurance to repair your roof is because you've paid for it. You spent your hard-earned money to pay monthly premiums to an insurance company to protect your roof in the event that it's damaged. And whenever you don't make a roof claim, you're basically not getting the benefit of the bargain, and the insurance company makes a profit that it actually doesn't really earn when you think about it. Another important reason why you should use your homeowner's insurance to repair your roof is because you're actually protected in some states when making an insurance claim due to a weather-related event. In the state of Texas, your insurance rates or your premiums cannot be increased simply because the homeowner or business owner has made a weather-related claim. So that means you're protected from insurance companies raising your rates after you've made a wind or hail claim. In fact, you can sue the insurance company if they've raised your rates after you've made a wind, hail, or other weather-related claim. So many states besides Texas have similar laws on the books, so you should check with your respective state to see what protections you have when you're making a homeowner's insurance claim. So besides getting your money's worth and being protected after making a property insurance claim due to a weather-related event, another reason to use your homeowner's insurance or other property insurance to pay for roof damage is because you want to protect your investment. Probably your largest investment is your home. For most people, their home is the largest purchase that they have, and they will have this purchase their whole life, so you want to protect it. Purchasing a roofing system is probably one of the most, if not the most important components of your home. It's also the most expensive. Most people don't have the money just laying around to repair an entire roof, and that's why people purchase insurance. Protecting your investment by getting a new roof when one is needed will help maintain your property's value, and in some cases will actually increase the value of your property. Now, one of the most least talked about reasons why a home or a business owner should file a roof claim is because filing a roof claim when it's needed actually protects you from future denials of your roof claim due to wear and tear. A lot of homeowners believe that because they only have a few shingles that are loosed after a storm, that there is no need to make a claim. But in reality, a property owner should make an insurance claim for any damage that's caused by wind or hail or any other covered peril on the roof. That's because once the integrity of a roof has been compromised, even by a few loose shingles, it's more likely that wear and tear will begin to take effect more rapidly throughout the entire roof. Once the signs of wear and tear begin to show on the roof, such as loss of granules on the shingles, then it's much more difficult to get a legitimate claim paid for by your insurance company, because insurance companies regularly use wear and tear as a reason to deny insurance claims. Insurance companies expect you not to regularly maintain your roof or make regular repairs on your roof. So wear and tear can set in, and it gives them a reason down the line to deny your legitimate claim. Where if you had made the claim immediately after finding the exposed shingle or whatever type of damage that you noticed, then you would have probably gotten the claim paid for. If not, you would have a good defense for the denial. There's really no such thing as a 20, 30, or 50-year roof anymore. With more extreme weather and increased intensity to storms, the likelihood that a roof will last decades without getting storm damage is very slim. So having your roof inspected and making necessary roof claims is a regular part of the maintenance of your home. And I would recommend getting a roof inspection at least every 2 years. I'd also recommend getting a roofing system inspected on your home or business after a major wind or hailstorm, and anytime if you see signs of roof damage such as loose shingles, granules in gutters, or leakages inside the building or home. So you've paid your policy premiums on time each month, a windstorm happens, and you have loose shingles throughout your roof, and maybe even a leak from a hole in your roof caused by the storm, but now your insurance company is not paying for the damage. What do? You should be glad to know that you do have options if this happens to you. Texas, like many other states, have consumer and insurance laws that protect policyholders from wrongful denials and underpayment of insurance claims. The law recognizes the uneven bargaining power that these large insurance corporations have over insurance policyholders. The insurance corporations write the policy as well as interpret the policy, and when a claim is being made, that can lead to unfair results. So that's why most states have laws that protect the insurance policyholders in these types of situations. For example, Texas allows for the payment of an interest penalty to insurance companies to their insured for claims that they take too long to settle. They also will have to pay attorney's fees when an insured has to hire an attorney to enforce the insurance policy. Most states also allow homeowners, business owners, or any other insurance policyholders to hire what's called a public adjuster to adjust their claim. Whenever an insurance claim is made, the insurance company will send out their own adjuster, sometimes called a desk adjuster or an independent adjuster, to determine the value of the loss. The insured may also hire their own public adjuster to adjust the claim on their own behalf. And both adjusters, the insurance adjuster and the public adjuster, will get together and negotiate the value of the claim. In Texas, only a licensed public adjuster or a licensed attorney can negotiate on the insured's behalf. Public adjusters can be very helpful in resolving some insurance claims, but it's important to remember that a public adjuster does not have all the same tools that a licensed attorney has in order to get an insurance company to pay a claim. The main tool that I use and that makes insurance companies want to pay claims is the threat of being sued in court, and the payment of attorney's fees, which rack up as long as they wrongfully deny or delay a claim, is a great incentive to have them pay a claim on time. I've found that the threat of additional fees and interest to be the biggest incentive to have an insurance company pay when they've been wrongfully denying or delaying a claim. I hope this video has been helpful for you and you have had some of your questions about your homeowner's insurance policy and what it actually covers answered. Be sure to subscribe to this page and comment below if you have any questions about the information presented or if you would like to see other videos about property insurance. And as always, by commenting, subscribing, or liking this video, it does not create an attorney-client relationship. This video is for informational purposes to homeowners, business owners, and other insurance policyholders that are interested about learning about insurance law. I'd love to be your attorney though. So if you're going through any type of insurance problem, look in the bio and find out how you can schedule a consultation with me or someone from my staff about your legal issue. I regularly consult with public adjusters, roofing and restoration contractors, homeowners, and business owners about insurance claims, and I don't mind talking to you.